This is Hong Kong Airport in the extreme early days, and so far we're doing extremely well. Profits are up and we're cash flowing over $100,000 every single day. And if we want to build Hong Kong International, we are going to need huge sums of money. And what better way of doing that than scamming our customers? So we've raised our aircraft fees, our aviation parking fees, fuel, and of course vending machines, and of course passenger handling fees. But what better way than doing something awesome, adding in maybe some shops? Yes, we could look at shops, but cafes. People need to eat somehow, don't they? So let's take a look and start researching cafes, and the next thing we'll do after that is take a look at shops, because we got to get all that juicy profits into our customers' bellies, don't we? So what we're going to do first of all is, well, we'll most probably have to close the airport, which we'll do. We can go into operations, close the airport, just like that. Everyone is going to leave eventually, which is beautiful. And then what we're going to do is we're going to start expanding upwards. So what I want to have is, what we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 and 6 is 12. I think I want to have about, let's say, 24 stands of general aviation and then 24 stands of international flights. I think that is like the goal. So we're going to click on asphalt here, and well, we can't really place anything in because we've got to delete all of this here. So we'll delete that. We'll come to aircraft infrastructure, start placing in. I'm hoping this doesn't actually cost us too much money, because honestly guys, I think we're, I don't know, I don't want to think about it, to be honest. I don't want to think about it. And you know what, now thinking about it, I'm actually going to delete these and I'm going to separate it nicely. So to keep our general aviation, wait a sec, so you got wait a sec, something here doesn't seem right. Let's maybe, I want to put aircraft stands in here as well. Otherwise, if I don't do that, it's going to look a little bit uneven, won't it? And we don't want to make it look uneven. So now we're going to place in stands up the top here, and we're going to keep building lots of them. So we're pretty much going to double this up the top here now. This is starting to look really, really cool, and I can't wait to see this up and running now. So we've got all these stands in here. I've connected these all up to these service car stops and the bus shuttle service. And well, the next things that need to happen is, well, we can't switch these on until the aircraft switched are on, but we've got to add in some roads first. We're going to add in some more service roads in here. Now that's done. The next things that we're going to need to consider is probably up the top here. I might consider adding some road in here. We'll come out maybe a little bit like this, maybe out like that, maybe something like this. Delete all of that. And well, I want to add in some fuel depots in here, something a little bit close by. So we'll probably get one into there, one into there. So the next things that we are going to need is definitely a vehicle depot. I'm probably going to get 2 in over here. I think that'd be all right. It'd be nice to actually consider a weather station in here, maybe a wind stock here as well, so we can measure the wind speed. And we want any of these utility buildings in here? No, not really. I think we're okay at the moment. What about a small hangar? Would a hangar be all right? Where would we put it though? We could probably put it up here, couldn't we? Put one in there, and then probably like put one in here. Oh yes, this is going to look really cool. Now we got hangars now. Oh, you know what that means, guys? That means money. It just means money, doesn't it? So I think that is all right. I think what we've got here, I think I might actually delete this. I don't think that's necessary. And I think we're just going to now start switching all of these on, and hopefully all this works nicely. We might extend the road actually down into here somewhere. I know it's dark. Let's play the game. And I need some asphalt here. There we go. Let's bring this over to here somehow, and let's then look at road. Can I place that in there? Oh, look at that. Look how good that fits. All right, we'll go 1, we'll go 2, we'll go 3, we'll go 4, just like that. We'll make sure we go like this. We need some sidewalk, you know, for our people to get into where they gotta go. You know what I mean, guys? Actually, we might actually bring this down like this somehow. Something like that. We'll go a medium footpath, crossing, footpath. Don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, what are we gonna have? We're gonna have maybe, we'll go short term, long term. Now we can come back into our fees. Short term parking, skyrocket for long term parking. And just like that, we'll be able to make even more money when it comes to parking. So in terms of our flights, we're going to have so many commercial flights coming through now. Look at this. This is going to be really, really interesting now. $1,000, $1,000, $1,000. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. So the current day is going to be expensive because we've just done a lot of construction. But in terms of the hourly rates, ooh, the hourly rates starting to go up, which is good to see. How's our R&D project coming along? Ooh, 100%. You know, the next thing I want to take a look at is most probably going to be advanced runway lighting. Let's take a look at that next. I think something like that would be all right. We can take a look at making some food and all that for our people. I think over here could be a really cool area to put it, or even in here, a little one. Let's do that. Let's create a food area, food room right in here. Put a food room in there. Let's actually, let's put in a food room right here. As soon as they enter, let's delete this room and let's put a food franchise room in here, shall we? So we'll come into here. We need to probably get maybe a large counter, or maybe some small counters actually. That's not wrong way. Let's go something like this. Maybe go like 1, 2, 3, 4 counters there, or even every second one. Go like counters there, maybe. That'd be all right. We can probably go for some display fridges. How do we want this to work? We'll probably come into like here, probably go like that somehow. Something like that. That looks all right. We want to get some snacks into here, so we'll get some snacks into there like that. What else do we've got in terms of snacks? We've got bread. We should take a look at some bread. Put some bread in here like this. And of course, we've got our coffee machines. So placing in our coffee machines in here, and then we've got our beer taps to take a look at as well. So I might put in some beer taps in like so. Food countertops, let's chuck these in, making sure that's going to be nice like this. Look at that. We're too good at this game now. We're just got to fix up this international zoning part here. Must be inside a secure zone. Okay, game. All right, and just like that, this looks all right. We might actually get some proper flooring in here now too. Might go for some light wood flooring. Maybe some dark wood in here. I think that'd be all right. And now let's sign out first contract. Sign the first contract. We're gonna wait for some more contracts to come through. See if we can find a better contract. What do we got? 2 star for $237 per hour. 140. These bigger contracts are what I'm after. Size. I'm after a little bit bigger. Yeah, we can't offer them anything bigger. 146. You were gonna offer me 237. Yeah, let's do this. I'm gonna sign this contract here. Swift Venge. The extended commercial license is fully unlocked now. And now what we can do now is come into here, delete this ACT tower and build a brand new one. That's a medium one. Well, this is large, isn't it? Let's chuck it in maybe up the top here somewhere behind the hangar, and just like that, 75 flight capacity. So tomorrow, do we start seeing flights? Come on, game. I'm sure you can work your magic now and getting those flights in the daytime now. Come on, game. Really? Come on, game. Yeah, you're starting to do it. That's what I like to see. What's that? I saw something at 2,000. Oh, I thought it was like 52,000 or some shit. I thought that was like going, whoa, you know. Anyway, look, it's time to now consider doing the next R&D project. What are we going to look at? Well, you know, one thing I think I'm going to do is we're going to take a look at R&D project 2 next. We're going to do that, so we unlock this one here. So let's do that. And then the next thing we're going to do after that is most probably going to look at shop. I think I'd like to put a nice big shop in over here. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful to see. All right, and the next thing we'll take a look at is probably like catering service. We'll take a look at next. Let's build a shop, shall we? Shop. Airline lounge. We need a shop room. And then do I want it? I would like to get a food room in here. I'll probably do like baggage handling and whatnot over there. So what's this gonna be? A shop. Okay, let's do a shop in here somewhere. A shop can go like, I don't know, this whole area here. And then we could do a food room. A food room is gonna be huge, won't it? Something like that. Is that gonna be all right? What's that? 8 by 18. What's this one? 8 by... Would be best to go over by 1 more, won't it? Bingo. That looking much better. Now we can come into shops. Shop counter. That's gonna be the wrong way. So let's rotate that around. Might actually push this up the top corner here. That looks much better. Now, we do need some nieces. So we'll chuck them along the wall here. Whoa, game. Really? Why would you place it over here for? I don't want it over there. Come on, game. All right, let's get some of these in here. Like that. We got some of these we can put in. That could be really cool. What else we've got? We've got some pedestals that we can take a look at. Might actually chuck him in over here and maybe over here. So that looks pretty good. And the next thing that we do need is, of course, definitely the shop here. One thing that we might actually need to consider is probably some bathrooms. Honestly, how else are people gonna go to the bathroom if we don't have bathrooms? So let's chuck that into like this. We do need to get some zoning into here first. So let's zone that up there, zone that there, come back into this mode, copy and rotate and paste. And just like that, beautiful. We'll make sure we've got the right genders in here like this. We'll delete the glass here. We'll probably get like a medium glass window in here like that somehow. That looks all right. Put a wall in there, put a wall in there, open the bathrooms up like so, like this. And well, we got a franchise room, which is a food room. We're gonna sign a new contract here. I want the best contract ever in here, right? $146, really? Got some 568. Okay, La French. Let's do that. We're gonna sign that contract, and the next contract we are gonna sign is this shop room. What do we have in here? First one, 219. Really? No. 568. No. What else we've got? Size of the room needs to be a little bit bigger, doesn't? 900. Oh, I would love to see that actually. Delete the room. Let's maybe shop. Can we extend it this way a little bit? Would that allow me to sign the bigger contract? Wait, how big does it need to be still? 168. How big do you want it though? Let's have a look. 168 or something. 189. That is huge. Paper plane for $950. And if we reach our 250 sales per day, we get 18,700. So let's sign that. Staff are en route. And now we wait. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That looks really cool. I like all these flights. Whoa, okay, okay. I didn't understand that we're going to make this much money. Franchise room, 70,000. But look at this place. 11,000. And if we reach our target of 250 sales, get a huge bonus. And looking at our flights, yep, I think we just might actually achieve that. That is, oh, wow. That is absolutely crazy to think how busy this place is. What I will do, however, is I'm going to do the following. I'm going to rotate this around. I'm going to delete this, move that there, place one in there, and just like that. Wait, I need employees. Where's my employees? I need my employees. This room's not going to make money. Want to make money? Come on. Where's our employees? Employees, where are you? Look at this. Sales are up. Look at this. That's crazy. Even this place is so busy in terms of the hour. Wow, we're doing pretty good. For the day, we're doing even better. Yeah, I think we're doing all right. I think we're going to be able to reach some of our sales targets. But, you know, I really want to try and figure out a way to make even more money. And a better way to make more money is through medium aircraft. So you know what that means, guys. Gonna go into R&D project. And the next thing that we are going to unlock is going to be medium aircraft. That's the next step for the airport. Once we get medium aircraft, we'll be able to use the waste, the catering, and that will start making us a lot of money. Then the next thing that we need to start maybe taking a look at in terms of researching is I don't really want the ultimate commercial license yet, but one thing I'd probably take a look at is probably automation. I think automation is probably the next thing I'm taking a look at. So we're going to start looking at automation, and then what we will take a look at after that is all research is most probably going to be baggage handling. So next video, guys, we'll take a look at medium aircraft, baggage handling, automation, all the fun stuff, so we can automate the process, because automation is key. And when we automate processes, we get really, really good sales, and the money also goes up. When you don't spend a lot of money in construction, money does go up. But otherwise, guys, that is going to be all for today's video. If you did enjoy, guys, consider subscribing down below, guys, and I'll see you all in a new Airport CEO video very soon.